Welcome to round 9 of MidEast Racing. This race brings us back to Beaver Pond, a location we revisited last year for the first time in many years. This track was known for its super tight lines through the woods and dusty conditions. The biggest challenge for the riders on this weekend would absolutely be the dust, making it difficult for the riders to see and breathe during the hot race. Up on the front row this week, we have the Johnson brothers looking to battle each other out for the win. And making a surprise appearance is Stu Balor, racing for the first time since his injury, trying to test things out for the National Series.
Man, they don't know it yet, but you're going to upset Stu today, right?
If I get the whole shot, he's in for it.
Hey, man, with this dust, I feel like anybody who does in for it.
Whoever gets the whole shot, it's going to be hard to beat him.
Hey, good luck, man.
Yep.
When the green flag dropped, Jonathan Johnson got off the line first, grabbing her whole shot, followed closely by Zachary Davison, Michael DeLosa, and Bubs Tusha. Unfortunately, Brody Johnson could not get his bike to start and have to pull off the race, retiring early. After getting out front early, Jonathan Johnson would open up a gap on Stu Balor, who would start to try to run him down from second place. After the first lap, Jonathan Johnson would have a 33-second lead over Stu, with Michael DeLosa being another 45 seconds back. Back on the fourth line in A-Open two-stroke class, Patrick Johnson and Jackson Downey in a close battle for points. When the green flag dropped, Mason Brown got a quick start off the line and was into the first corner, grabbing the whole shot, followed closely by Jackson Downey. Jackson Downey would take the lead in the first lap, with Patrick Johnson right behind him by just 9 seconds. Jonathan would end up catching him on the next lap and pull ahead, riding it in for the victory and taking 7 straight wins. Jackson Downey would follow him up with second place, and Mason Brown would complete your top 3 in class.
How was the track out there, man?
Dusty.
How'd you end up getting the lead?
Oh, man, I just kept pushing and kept following until I got a break in the dust and was able to squeak by.
Hey, man, what was the best part of the track today?
Finishing.
Hey, have a good race, man.
Appreciate you.
Back in the Vet A class, the battle is being fought for the lead by Colton Curtis, Dustin Knipe, and BJ Bariska. At the drop of the green flag, Scott Callicutt got off the line first, grabbing the whole shot, followed closely by Doug McCarson and BJ Bariska. On the first lap, Colby Curtis would make his way into the lead, with Scott Callicutt just 12 seconds behind. Callicutt would take the lead on the second lap, with Bariska closing in on him. On the 5th lap, BJ Briscoe would be 8 seconds behind, but however on the final lap he would get around Calicut and take the lead and win by 11 seconds.
Oh. You got some damn bad. Last lap killed me.
Back up in the front, Stu Balor turned it on quickly, closing the gap to Jonathan Johnson. The two would battle it out for the last 4 laps, with Stu Balor taking the lead on the 5th. However, he would lose significant time when his pit crew wasn't able to quite open up the gas quick enough. This would allow Jonathan Johnson to get right by him. They would end up battling it out to the very end until both of them went screaming through the woods off the trail with just a few turns left. Jonathan Johnson was able to come out of the woods first and take the win. A few seconds later, Stu Balor would pop out and end up getting 2nd place. Grabbing that 3rd place podium position is Michael DeLosa for his 4th straight podium.
How was the race, man?
It's good. It was a battle to the end.
Heck yeah, man. How'd you get out front in the beginning?
I got the whole shot and kind of just rode my own race there up until we pitted. And when we pitted, Stu got around me. And I knew if I could stay on him just within, 10, 15 seconds, I was going to get him back when he pitted. And sure enough, Dad told me I was like 10 seconds off of him down there, and we come through and he was still pitting, and got right back around him, and we only had 2 laps to go, so I knew if I could just hold him off, I could do it. And I pulled out about 15 seconds there, and a stick got drug out in the trail there about with a lap to go. Hit it, crashed. He pulled right back up on me, and from there on out, it was wheel to wheel to the last corner there. And we come through right here about 4 turns to go, and I knew he was going to try it, and I knew I had to go for it because he was going to hit me in the next corner, so we just plowed through the bushes, and he caught a tree, and I didn't come out winning.
Heck yeah, man. Congrats.
Thank you.
That does it for round 9 in the first half of the season. We hope you all have a great summer break, and we look forward to seeing you at round 10 in Pea Ridge back at the end of August. Until then, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.